Hey guys, welcome to Moore's Family Outdoors. Welcome to the channel. If you could like, comment, or subscribe to our channel, that would help us out a lot. We are trying to grow it, and that would help us tremendously. I want to talk a minute about something I hear a lot of hunters comment on, and that's the amount of meat they get back from the deer processor. You'd be surprised the number of deer hunters who don't understand the percentage of meat a deer should yield. Quite often I hear a deer hunter say, I dropped a deer off at the processor and only got, one box of meat back. And I would say, well, how much does it weigh? 100 pounds. How much meat do you think you should get back? Well, 100 pounds. It doesn't work that way. A deer typically dresses out around 35 to 40% meat, meaning that if you take a 100-pound deer to the processor, you will probably get in the neighborhood of 35, 40 pounds of meat back once you take the skin off, eviscerate it, or take the guts out. You have bone. That's a big portion of the deer. So you're only looking at maybe 35, 40 pounds of meat. Also depends on what area of the country you're in. We're in the Southeast, so deer typically are not as large as they are in the Midwest or in the Northeast or in the North Pacific. Your percentage will probably go up a little bit. So just keep in mind, and it's good to know, that a deer should dress out around 30, 35%. So you'll just have an idea of what you should be getting back. Also, to give you some ideas of some other animals and what they dress out, cattle typically dress out around 50%. So a 1,000-pound steer will dress out around, you should yield about 500 pounds of meat. One reason that hogs became such a popular livestock animal years ago is because they have one of the highest yields of all animals. They dress out around 70, 75%. So a 300-pound pig should dress out around 210, 225 pounds of meat. Now, you do have the skin on the pig, and you do have not as much hair and stuff on the pig as you do cattle and deer. But typically, a pig will dress out around 70, 75%. Just want to mention that. Also, if you woke up this morning, thank the Lord. He gave you another day. He gave me another day, and I'm very grateful. If you happen to know someone who's struggling with addiction, whether it's alcohol, drugs, or whatever, I know it's difficult, but I encourage you to go talk to them. It may be a tough conversation, but it may save their life. I'd rather make somebody mad and angry and save their life than to be afraid to talk to them and watch them destroy themselves. Addiction is at an all-time high in this country, and you cannot hardly talk to a family that hasn't been affected by it, including mine. And I'm kind of on a mission to help other people. I'm in the teaching profession, and I see it all the time with students, teachers, and the Lord has put me in a position to try to help other people. And so I encourage you that if you get a chance and know someone that's struggling, to try to help them out. Appreciate you checking out our video, and hope to see you on the next one. Thanks.